Hello Year Ones and welcome to the last week of this summer term. I have to say it's been a really tough term, but we are so proud of you. You have all worked really hard and tried your hardest, and that's all we can ask for. So well done Year Ones, you should be really proud of yourselves. And for the last week, we're just going to recap on some of the work that we've done. So in Maths, Session 1, the learning intention is solve division word problems. If you look in your work packs, you should have a worksheet just like this. The learning intention says solve division word problems. Let's just read through these problems to make sure that you're able to read them clearly. Question 1. 8 apples are shared between 2 children. How many apples does each child get? Question 2. 10 bananas are shared between 2 monkeys. How many bananas does each monkey get? Question 3. 12 grapes are shared between 3 children. How many grapes does each child get? Okay, just to make sure you know exactly what the question's asking, I'm going to do number 1 with you. So again, learning intention, solve division word problems. Division means to divide. 8 apples are shared between 2 children. How many apples does each child get? If you look here, you can see we've drawn 2 boxes. Let's pretend that these 2 boxes are the 2 children. I've got 8 apples and I want to give them to these 2 children. So let's see if I can draw 8 apples. So 1 apple for you, 1 apple for you. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are my 8 apples. Let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 apples. I'm just going to write 8 here. And I have shared them between 2 children. Right, so the question is 8 shared by 2 or 8 divided by 2. Now when I put the apples into the 2 boxes, that means I gave them to the 2 children. How many apples did each of the children get? Well, let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just count the other one to make sure they've got 4 as well. Otherwise it's not fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4. So 8 divided by 2 equals 4. And here you can see that 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Now if you can do your 2 times tables, you can actually check to make sure you've done this right. If you do your 2 times tables, let's just check if 2 times 4 equals 8. Let's see. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. 4 times 2 equals 8. So 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Right, Year Ones, I'd like you to go back to this sheet and see if you can do the next 2 questions. I hope you enjoyed this activity. If you feel you're really good at it and you want to do some extra work, we have another sheet in there for you too. Again, the learning intention is solve division problems by sharing. And it says, I have 12 bananas. Between how many people could I share the bananas equally? So this is a chance for you to do lots of different calculations and see which numbers 12 is equally divided by. And it says think of as many different ways as possible. If you cannot share it equally, Make sure to mark it clearly. Don't forget to write your calculations, and you have a whole box there. And right at the end, there's a challenge for you, and it says, Mr. Hughes thinks that you can share the bananas equally between 5 people. Can you prove that he is wrong? So if there are 5 children and if you had 12 bananas, can you share them equally? Draw 5 boxes, just like we did earlier, and divide the 12 bananas and see what happens. Good luck, year ones, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.